In this video, we were able to discuss the massive amounts of XRP that are not only in motion but also the massive numbers of XRPP that the whales are consuming. People, something is cooking. I'm going to show you the automated market maker in the AM, which a lot of people have made fun of. It had a modest volume when it was initially released. Of course, it's doing nothing. Why wouldn't it, when it did? It is entirely new. Identify the volume that is increasing. Shooting through the ceiling precisely as we anticipated, and we'll witness an identical event. When the Ripple stable currency is released, everyone is saying the same things, so why not do it now? The stablecoin will not be used, and the noise level will be extremely low. That's like claiming you know that when a steady coin is placed down by a Ripple, you think it doesn't operate that way. All of the money will immediately pour into it at that one moment. Begins to approach gradually, and slowly come, and before you know it, all the freaking money people have a lot to talk about. So without further ado, sit back and unwind. Take a slow plus a slow plus a slow and multiply it by 5. Now let's talk about Bitcoin. $6,890 over the previous day, with Ethereum closing at $25.29 right now. It's unavailable. At USD and USDC dollar pegs, 3.94% of XRP flows in. It sounds a little off from this morning's glance. Right now, we are at 0.583. It is currently 582 AM. I'm upset, but where is the XRP going? When all is said and done, you know where XRP will wind up, people, and I have a chart that I really want to show you because I think it's so beautiful. I pretty much agree with what they're talking about. This is one of the finest charts I've seen, and it almost perfectly aligns with the overall market capitalization of cryptocurrencies. Look, people, you have a limited amount of time to buy, 2,132 billion, because there are a lot of deals currently available. Salana steel is at these costs right now. People are predicting that IP will reach $300, $400, or even $500. To put it conservatively, it means that a 10x from this is $80. It will undoubtedly reach $80 per person. As the month draws to a close, there is still a lot of potential for development for many of these cryptocurrencies. If you purchased it today, you should give it a look. That's it, you get paid on the 1st of September. This is how a genuine project appears. The more you purchase, the more you get paid out. We continue to rule the space, setting records on the ledger once more. Is this a genuine project? Our token will also be available on Bitmart. Keep an eye out on September 9th because this token has no presale like others. This token is only available to you for 50 days, at the latest, after you request to see it. We go folks to the moon. We go is what happens when a token hits a top 20 exchange and nobody can sell it there. You should lock this early. I'm confident in my abilities as soon as this item is on my list, and I plan to get it since I have a strong hunch that it will perform 10 times better than expected. You know I was about to say something else, but I refrained. A little bit more basic. Trades with an edge. Never heard of their Twitter handle, thus I have no idea who they are. Before they had 13,000 followers, they were in my feed. I wanted to review it because it seemed confusing, and someone had messaged me. My fault. Here's what you have. XRP is a reliable wager with strong odds of hitting hard-to-touch targets. It is currently expected to break out of a bullish pennant that has lasted for 7 years. Contrary to what many members of the XRP army claim, this breakout could be violent and brief. Both 100 and 589 aren't going to happen. Please refrain from shooting the messenger. I agree with him, but I don't think we'll reach 100 to 589 to 30, even though we might reach 30. It's a very, very long shot. People, we're not talking about the general right now, we're just talking about this cycle. This is basically focusing on what is about to occur. That's all within the next 6 to 12 months. Keep it cool, he said. These are his figures. His charts can be viewed here. His best bullish statements surround that $7 we for the sake of simplicity, let's say $8. Aim for a price of $77.77. This is an extremely accurate chart, and I appreciate that. I appreciate what he is writing and demonstrating. Based on the chart, I believe that 75 cents will lead to an XRP of at least $6 by the end of the year. If we don't reach that 75 cents region, we're likely going to see more of this 1.618, which will put us close to the 2017 all-time high and possibly even higher, to this 3.6.8, which is a little higher than $6. You shouldn't be angry or upset about these numbers, in my opinion. Regarding these figures, if we observe, and I wish let's say that when we see a $6, you will have completed a 10x. Let's face it, people, a 10x is life-changing. However, let's also face it, if you invest in the stock market every 7 years, your money will double, allowing you to accelerate the next 30 years. Alternatively, if you invest every 7 years, your money will double. In this case, you are completing 6 by 7 time, 6 is 30, so you are essentially working from 20 to 50 or from 30 to 60, all within the next 12 months. How about a 10x? I'm prepared, I'm here. See, I am aware of what I have. For the past 7 years, I've held it. I'm ready, however, before you do, please take a seat and arrange a strategy to cash out XRP. Anders, please share this. This is a small retweet from my man, and as he says, the increase of XRP is locked in on the XRP Ledger Automatic Market Maker. Things are looking good. That's encouraging. Keep in mind how long it took for the skyrocket's overall value to lock on Uni. How are things going, I wonder? To alter once we receive institutional acceptance, and he is correct. People, what is the duration of a university education in comparison to why is this happening? The AM is making remarkable progress. The volume never stops rising. Everything is looking fantastic. We're going to reach new heights. We never considered, let alone imagined. This is still a relatively new item. Institutions will actually get in and pay attention to it. They haven't started yet, but they are still leaping in. XRP, according to DRS, the Netherlands bank, highlights that the cryptocurrency space will be a multi-chain world where investors can access a variety of products from different chains. This means that investors and clients will need to navigate this multi-chain environment with ease and fluency, which is why interoperability will become crucial. However, it's also important to note that in OP, ratability has a butterfly effect that leads to other positive effects as well. So let's just take this line of reasoning where investors can now access products from different chains effortlessly. That is the end of it. Its straightforward nature, there will be multiple chains in this universe. We already know no chain or cryptocurrency will win. Numerous different cryptocurrencies will emerge victorious. That, after all is said and done, are going to succeed 100% about it. People, you need to reconsider if you believe that XRP will be the only cryptocurrency in the world or that the XRP ledger will be the only ledger used to power payments. We're talking about a problem worth over $10 trillion, so I'm not saying it won't seed or take up a significant amount of space, but there will be other participants in the game. People will be thrilled if the XRP ledger consumes just 10% of that 10 trillion, but this will be a multi-chain world where, I'm reading an essay about why, and I'm saying multi-chain world. Based on this XRP, in the last 24 hours, Wales has acquired almost 50 million people and 50 million XRP, increasing their holdings by 29.5 million. We're seeing the whales, but they're accumulating. Whales are moving the asset off the exchange and into unidentified wallets, which is a very bullish indication that something is heating up and about to blow out, pun intended. I'm telling you up front that before the year ends, there will be a huge push-up. It's happening and getting lower. Where will the XRP price be placed? I'm not sure. Let's see if we can move past $1 and into the $150 range. It won't have looked as good by the end of 2025. It will be comparable to you discovering a 10 out of 10. You're going to find a gorgeous cryptocurrency there, girl. As we approach 2025 and prices rise above $150, brace yourselves for an impending arrival. It's cooked, I'm going to buy a bunch of XRP. That's all I'll tell you today.